You know, to start the road to Rio, it was Floppy who went above and beyond. Back at Pro League, it was Grim that went world class. If Complexity can claw this back.
Oh, another win in the head-to-head from Fallen.
They'll have to do it 4v5. Imperial, 4 kills away. 4 kills. And Fallen wants more. I love it. I love it. Insatiable thirst for victory. He presses up against the wall. He's got Fur to give him the cover. Fallen hits another, but now with the pistol out, he still hits Grim. And Fur is primed so perfectly to close this out. We've got 2 players left for Complexity.
And they know where they both are.
Their future's in their hands. And it's gonna have to be a hell of an attempt with 11 health on Floppy. They just fall silent. There's no flank here from Imperial. They sit back on these bomb sites. They play responsive.
And what does Fur do? He makes the checkmate pattern happen, wrapping around to ensure their death.
Love it. But do they lose the site while he's gone? Because he's created a timing that Complexity have just slipped into. And what if they play for the opposite sides of bathrooms? What if Fang puts this down for Bank? He's gonna get tagged. They press through smoke. They're trying to force the issue. Fang goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, roll out the red carpet. Imperial are going to Rio.
Oh, let the emotions flow. They've done it with all the pressure in the world. It's been so many years. They found another big win. This team, the last dance that doesn't end.
Nah, that music never stops. Cello with a world-class first half. Complexity with everything to try. But that's Brazil, baby.
Wow.
And this road to Rio is painted green with the amount of Brazilians we get at the main major. The 0-0 Nation takes their first place, pushes Complexity back down to the final day, and Imperial feast. But leave it to them to leave it to double OT, map 3.
They started out 0-2. Complexity started out 2-0. God, that is so brutal. But today is Imperial's day.
That it is.
Again, I can't even imagine a Rio major, and I can't even imagine it meaning anything if not for the man on your screen and Fallen. And you can't help but be happy for him. Anybody who's watched CS over these years.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, deserved is a word. It's an interesting word. It's whatever. They earned it. They made it happen.
There's a question to ask, that if Fallen and Co. didn't make that move to America, putting all of Brazil on the map in CSGO, how many of these players, these young players, would even be able to have the chance to play this game? The reason Brazil's Counter-Strike dreams live are because of the legends on screen.
Oh my God.
Taco, Coldzera, Fallen, and Fur, all 4 in Rio.